So, latest update in the Grand Prix. I'm gonna be working on the exhaust today. So, here we go. Right now, I've got the downpipe set up. I've got a glass pack in there and just a muffler. I've got them all up front because I want to give it lower tone. And I'm just gonna run a 3-inch all the way back here and go above the axle here, hopefully, and let it go out the side and the back. So we got some pipes. I don't have a pipe bender or anything like that here. We got a 4-foot section of 3-inch and a couple of these 180s here. So that should give me all the angles I need. If I need more, I can just kind of cut and weld as I need to get the angles I need to. And then I got some hangers here, so figure out where I'm going to put all that stuff, how I'm going to put it in there. I'm not sure yet, but maybe we'll just bolt it on or something like that. And then got another flange in there here too, just in case I need that, which I'll probably put that above the axle so I can take each section off easily. Got our jack stands and give it a go and mock her up. So it's been a long day, but I finally got the exhaust tacked up here and pretty much ready to go seal her up with the welds. So this is what we're looking at here. This piece comes out of the muffler. It's going to go over the axle here. It took a lot of maneuver to get that in a good spot. There's a pretty tight squeeze there. And then get that flange there so I can just disconnect it easier. This comes out the other side, and this is going to be the exit out the side of the car. So, gonna go ahead and weld her up here then. So this is actually day 2 of the exhaust build. Made some pretty good progress here, so I'm going to try and finish this up. At least this section of the exhaust, finish up the hangers, and just put it all up there. Alright, so this is what I'm working on for the hangers here. So these are the 2 pieces that I'm using here to hang up the exhaust here. So those will be the hard parts of the bracket, and this is the bushing here, the rubber. So basically, you can imagine how that goes together. Looking underneath the car now. I do have one in here already. And that's kind of how it's going to look. Put some light over here. So one piece is bolts onto the frame of the car. The other is welded onto the exhaust. So you see there's a bolt hole up there. That's how it's held on up there. I don't want to weld anything to the frame aside from what I've already done, so I'm going to be able to unbolt them as I need to. So all I need to do is drill a hole for that. So I'm going to put one there. That's already there, of course. Then I have one over there on the end of the muffler to keep it from going from side to side. And probably one more up here. Probably drill a hole on the cross member for the transmission and weld it onto here and see how that goes. So held on with 3 of these things. That should be pretty good. Most of the rest of this is all welded up here, so it's sealed up pretty well. Well, here it is. Here's the exhaust. Took it all out of the car. All the brackets are sort of tacked on there, kind of welded, but not really. Now I'll just have to do now, finish up any of the welds I missed, and put some gaskets on it. Pretty much good to go. And bolts up for good. Probably do some painting of some of this stuff so it doesn't rust as easily. But otherwise, pretty good to go. Pretty much all set. Oops. Okay. Here's the axle hump here. So you can see here, there's quite a bit of clearance here actually. Sorry for the lighting. And you see it's kind of close to the front of it, but as the axle goes up, it's going to come back a little bit too. So we got a pretty good spot here. And there's my flange there, so I can disconnect the back of it and the front of it easily. And then here's the exit. Sweet. So I'll start up here, see how she sounds. All right. Fuel pump. Make sure it's neutral. Only a little bit of an exhaust lick up front here, but other than that though, pretty quiet considering. Sweet. Sounds good. I'm happy with that. Alright, that's it for me for today. Glad I got that finished up there. I suppose the next things I'm going to be working on before the car can go is the finish up the wastegate tubes that go into the downpipe. You see this is the exit for the wastegate here, and it needs to go inside of this downpipe still yet. And we got one more over there too because it's a twin scroll turbocharger. So I'm just going to cut across through here and into this downpipe too. So that's one of my next things to finish up. We got a few other small things here and there just to make sure nothing touches the exhaust while it's driving. Make sure it's a good, reliable car. Alright. Well, that's it for today.